The world can end tomorrow. Right now, as you're watching this, 10 different clocks are ticking. Some are man-made, some are nature's own design, and every single one of them could reach zero by tomorrow. This isn't science fiction, this isn't a movie trailer, this is real, it's happening, and you need to know about it.
Now, before you click away thinking, oh, this is just one of those videos, hear me out. We're not here to scare you for fun. We're here because the world right now is sitting on more potential powder kegs than at almost any other point in modern history. Wars, viruses, unstable governments, technology advancing faster than we can control it. These aren't theories. These are headlines. And today, we're going to walk through 10 of them, one by one, and explain exactly how each one could destroy everything we know, practically overnight. Stay with us. Number 5 especially, that one keeps scientists up at night.
This is Fortune Fact, and welcome! We cover the world's biggest questions with straight facts. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss what's coming next. All right, let's get into it.
Number 10. Nuclear war.
Look, we've had the threat of nuclear weapons hanging over our heads since the 1940s. But right now, in 2025 and into 2026, the threat feels closer than it has in decades. Russia's war with Ukraine has been grinding on, and Russian officials have openly referenced their nuclear arsenal. Not once, not twice, repeatedly. Meanwhile, tensions between the United States and China over Taiwan continue to simmer. North Korea keeps test-firing missiles at an alarming rate. But here's the terrifying part most people don't think about. You don't need every nuclear nation to fire. Scientists have studied something called nuclear winter, where even a limited exchange between just two countries could throw enough ash and smoke into the atmosphere to block out the sun globally, collapsing food systems worldwide within months. A war that starts as a regional conflict in one corner of the world could end life as we know it for everyone.
Number 9. A new pandemic. It feels like we just got through COVID-19 and the world is already staring down the barrel of the next one. In 2024 and 2025, the H5N1 bird flu virus began spreading to dairy cattle across the United States, something that had never happened before. Cases in humans started appearing. Scientists began warning that this virus, if it mutates just slightly to become efficiently transmissible between people, could be far more deadly than COVID. We're talking about a virus with a historically observed fatality rate in humans of around 50 to 60% in some outbreaks. Compare that to COVID's fraction of a percent and let that number sink in. Global travel means a single infected person in one city today could seed outbreaks in a dozen countries within 48 hours. We built better surveillance systems after COVID, but we also learned how slow global coordination can be when panic sets in. One bad mutation, that's all it takes. Number 8. Asteroid Impact. Now, before you say NASA would warn us, here's what you might not know. In 2024, an asteroid designated 2024 YR4 briefly had scientists genuinely concerned. For a short window, it had one of the highest impact probability ratings ever calculated for a near-Earth object. It was later ruled out, but here's the catch. We don't track everything. NASA estimates there are hundreds of thousands of smaller near-Earth objects that have never been cataloged. A rock just 50 meters wide, smaller than a football field, hitting a populated area or an ocean could cause a tsunami that wipes out entire coastlines within hours. And anything larger, we're talking about impact winters, global crop failures, and civilizational collapse. Space is big, dark, and full of things moving faster than a bullet that we simply haven't found yet.
Number 7. Supervolcano eruption. Underneath Yellowstone National Park sits one of the largest volcanic systems on Earth, and it's not alone. The Campi Flegrei volcanic system near Naples, Italy has been showing increased activity in recent years, with thousands of small earthquakes and ground deformation that scientists are actively monitoring. Now, a full supervolcano eruption isn't something you can predict on a calendar, but it also isn't something that sends a long warning. When a supervolcano erupts, it doesn't just destroy the surrounding region, it launches so much ash and sulfur dioxide into the stratosphere that it can lower global temperatures by several degrees for years. That disrupts agriculture, it collapses food supply chains, and it does it on a global scale, regardless of where you live. The last time Yellowstone had a major eruption was roughly 640,000 years ago. Geologically speaking, we're in the window.
Number 6. Artificial intelligence. This one is controversial, but it's on the list because some of the smartest people alive right now have raised the alarm loudly. We're in the middle of an AI arms race. Governments, militaries, and corporations are racing to build more powerful AI systems faster than we can agree on safety standards. The danger isn't necessarily a Terminator-style robot uprising. The real concern is more subtle. An advanced AI system optimized for a goal, even a harmless-sounding one, could take actions that are catastrophic as a side effect of pursuing that goal, and do it faster than humans can intervene. Add to that the military use of autonomous weapons systems, drones, and decision-making tools that can act without human authorization, and you have a scenario where a conflict could escalate from a single automated decision to a full-scale war in minutes. The technology is moving faster than the rules governing it. That gap is the danger. Number 5. And yes, this is the one that keeps scientists up at night, a solar superstorm. In 1859, a massive solar flare hit Earth in what's known as the Carrington event. At the time, the most advanced technology we had was the telegraph, and even those caught fire from the electromagnetic surge. Now imagine that same event hitting a world running on satellites, internet infrastructure, power grids, hospital equipment, aircraft navigation, and financial systems. In May 2024, Earth was actually hit by the strongest solar storm in 20 years. Power fluctuations were recorded, satellites were disrupted, and that was considered moderate. A Carrington-level event today, which astronomers say is not a question of if, but when, could knock out power grids across entire continents simultaneously. No power means no water pumping, no food refrigeration, no hospitals, no communications. Within weeks, not months, the modern world as we know it begins to unravel.
Warning, warning, evacuate immediately.
Well, that's it for the video, everybody. There will be another video explaining the last 4 that are honestly even crazier. I had to split this because they get wild. Wait till you hear number 7. It's terrifying. Part 2 is on my channel right now. Watch it before this actually happens. Don't forget to subscribe to support the channel and be updated on the world's biggest facts. Like and share it with someone so you can warn them before it starts. Goodbye!